I'm gonna be showing you how to get the Starfire shovel on Dig. Let's get right into this. So first off, the shovel has a very rare chance of spawning in a meteor just like this, but you can't just buy it straight up because there's actually a few things that you have to do before you buy it, and that includes things such as defeating the molten monstrosity. So I'll go ahead and show you how to get it. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to take the ferry to the second island. So I'm currently on the second island right now, and also by the way, to take the ferry you have to complete 50% of the journal from the first island. To do that, then pay $3,000 to take the ferry to the second island, which the ferry is at Cinder Shorelines. And then once you're here, go ahead and drive all the way up because you need to complete the quest for the magma boots. Because to get this shovel, we actually have to defeat the molten monstrosity boss, which is located inside the volcano, but we can't get inside the volcano unless we have the magma boots. So anyway, drive up here, go ahead and take a left once you're at like this little jungle area, and just drive all the way down. It's a pretty small area, but basically you're just looking for this little settlement right here. Hop off, go ahead and talk to this dude right here, and then he will give you the quest for the magma boots, which I already completed it, but the quest is super long. So basically for the quest, you have to be level 50. You need the solstice shovel, which I made a video on how to get, so you need to get this shovel right here. Once again, I recommend checking out my previous video because I uploaded a video on how to get this. And you also need to dig like 1,000 items and all that stuff, which it might take quite a while, so I recommend getting this quest as soon as possible, just so you can get the magma boots. Anyway, once you complete it, you'll go ahead and get the magma boots charm right here, which is special ability is heat proof, which allows you to no longer take damage inside the volcano. So make sure you have it equipped, hop in your car, go ahead and drive past the little town right here, and head inside the volcano, and you need to fight the boss. So to wake up the magma boss, you're gonna need one of these, a blue moon horn. So go ahead and buy that. It is quite pricey, 200,000. Also, you will need a few other people because the molten monstrosity boss is so hard that you can't do it solo. And here we go, we're now in Mount Charcoal, so you can't get inside here unless you have the magma boots, because if you don't have the magma boots, then you'll start taking damage and you'll just die, which you do not want. So then we go ahead and drive all the way up, because all the way at the very top is actually the molten monstrosity boss. So he's there 24/7. So as we can see, he's there right now, but you can't just go up and fight him. You do need the blue moon horn to actually wake him up. So basically you just hold out the blue moon horn, go up to him, and then hold down E to wake him up, and then he'll wake up. So overall, he's a pretty easy boss, but the main problem is he has 350,000 health, and you only have 20 minutes to defeat him. So 20 minutes to deal 350,000 health, that is quite a challenge. Like, I was barely able to do it with just me and one of my friends, and we had a boss totem down, and it was very difficult. Like, we defeated him in the last minute, which if you want to check out that video, I went ahead and uploaded that earlier today, so you can check that out. But I recommend at least 3 people, which I mean, it is pretty difficult to find teams, just because you need 3 people who all have the magma boots. But yeah, 3 people, and then you can probably defeat him, but the more the better. Also, if you need more people, you can go ahead and join my Discord server. The link is in the description, and you can look for people on there, and then they can help you out. And then finally, after you defeat the molten monstrosity boss, you have to wait for a meteor shower to happen. So right here, as we can see, a meteor shower, and oh, ×3 luck. Okay, well, they increased that. It used to be ×2. Yeah, just wait for a meteor shower to happen. They are quite rare. I mean, not extremely rare. I would say a meteor shower happens about once every hour or so, or maybe once every 2 hours. And then when a meteor shower happens, a meteor will randomly land somewhere on the map, and it will give you a little notification out at the top. Like whenever this meteor landed, it said that a meteor has landed in the copper mesa. So then you would go there, search for the meteor, but the Starfire shovel isn't there every time. It's actually a pretty rare drop for it to be there. Usually it's like the crown or the celestial totems or the other items. So it is actually pretty rare that is the Starfire shovel. Like, it took me like 2 days to find this. But whenever a meteor shower happens, you can server hop to try to find it. Also, by the way, these are the stats right here. I forgot to show that. It is kind of similar to the prismatic. Control 9, 9. Strength is 8 on the prismatic, but 10 on the Starfire. Haste is the same. Luck is increased by 10, so 20 luck and then 30 luck. And boss damage is 60, 60. So it is pretty similar to the prismatic, especially if you have the prismatic domino crown equipped. If you have the prismatic domino crown equipped, it increases your control by 2, haste by 3, strength by 3, and luck by 5. So if you have that, it's not much different, but the main thing is the luck. So that's gonna be pretty nice. And this is currently the best shovel in the game, so make sure you get it as soon as possible. But anyway, that's how you get the Starfire shovel on Dig though. If this video helped you out, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.